Learn video editing in 5 minutes with Premiere Pro. These are just the basics, and I'm going to teach you in 5 minutes. Now, I see other creators going around speaking all sorts of terminologies and all that, but I'm going to give you a better and good explanation that will make you understand editing, the basic editing in Premiere Pro for 5 minutes. Now, before I start, click on the subscription button, hit the bell icon for my videos to be popping up every time and for more tips. Now, like I said before, I'm actually going to give you an illustration. Now, imagine where you go to the market and you get some things, get some foodstuffs and all that, and then after finishing in the market, you come back to the house and drop those things, and then you start cooking. That is how editing is in Premiere Pro, and I'm going to take you on that journey. So work with me. All right, so open up your Premiere Pro. When you do that, as you can see, you have the first interface. This is where you have the new project and the open project. This open project is where you have your other jobs, your unfinished jobs, maybe other jobs you finished, and this is your new project. But first of all, you're going to click on the new project. So first of all, before you open, you just have to type in the name of the project, anything you want to name it. So I'm going to name it new for now, and after that you click on open to open your Premiere Pro. Now this is how your Premiere Pro looks like. This is how your Premiere Pro looks like, and if you notice, we have 4 boxes here, and these boxes are called sequence. 1, 2, 3, 4. They are called sequence, and they have different things they do. Now when you go up again, you see where you have learning, you have assembly, you have editing, you have color. Editing is what you're doing here, what you're doing here, your videos editing and all that, and then you have your color when you want to color grade, you have your effects when you want to add your effect, and you have your audio. Here is where you want to do some tweaking on your audio or do 1 or 2 settings on your audio, and then you have graphics. These graphics have your text and whatever thing you want to do concerning text and all that. So but I'm not going to take you on this one, so I'm just going to teach you basic editing tips. Do you understand? Now remember when I said about the whole marketing. Now assuming where you've gone to the market and then you come back to the house, start cooking. That's how you do. Going to the market is like you going to shoot. You've gone to shoot and you gathered all your clips and all that. That is you going to the market, you gathered all your grades and you actually want to use to cook, and you come back to the house, and what next? You enter the kitchen. Now the Premiere Pro is actually your kitchen. The Premiere Pro is your kitchen. You understand? Now when you get to the kitchen, what do you do next? You drop your items on the table. Now dropping your items on the table in Premiere Pro is where you bring out your clips. Now how do you bring out your clips? In this box highlighted blue here, the one at the left down corner of the screen, you click on where you see import to start, import media to start. Now how do you import your videos? You click on this part where you have import media to start. You double click on it. After that, you look for where you kept your file. That is you now looking for your ingredients. Where you put your ingredients, the ingredients you bought in the market. You understand? And that is your waterproof or maybe your bags or anything. So right here, I actually have, okay, I'm just going to pick a random video. This football, this is actually my football videos that I shot. So I'm going to actually open it. I'm going to open and then import all the videos here. It's importing. Just give it time. All right, so they've all imported. Now you see my videos are here, and you just have to wait for a while for it to do its confirmation and all that. So now the next thing, you brought out your ingredients and you place them on the table. What do you do next is to start chopping, slicing and washing. Now that is what this part of the sequence means. The top at the left hand side of the screen, that is what this part does now in this video aspect. Now I'm going to teach you how to cut and then cut and join your videos and all that. So this is the first one. Now you've actually imported to this place, and now you want to start cutting your videos. what you do is you double click on the first one here. That is, you picking any video you want to use, you want to edit on. So you pick on the first video here, or anyone you wish to start with. Now, as you can see, this interface is now, this sequence is now activated. Now here you have few tools here. You have this ruler bar. This ruler bar enables you to actually pick any part of the video you want to cut. You understand? Here you have the video icon and you have the sound icon here. This sound icon, if you want to move this video without a sound to the next sequence, or you want to move the sound without a video or without a clip to the next sequence, that is where you have this sound icon. I'm going to take it again. Now this video icon actually means if you want to move the clip without audio to the next sequence. And while you have this sound icon means if you want to move the clips, the sound without a clip to the next sequence. That is what it means. Do you understand? Now this other part here where you have the mark in, the mark in means the mark in is actually when you want to cut a video, a portion of the video from the left to the right hand side. Do you understand? And this mark out is where you want to cut the video from the right to the left hand side, as if you want to cut a portion. Do you understand? Yes. So that is what it does. This is the fast forward. This is the back, the step back. That is stepping. That is rewinding the clip frame by frame. That is one picture by one picture, one picture by one picture. You know this one. This is the play and the stop toggle button. Same thing. This is vice versa to this other one. Fast forward and rewind step by step, frame by frame. Now, I'm actually doing this fast because I want to, like I said, it's going to be a 5-minute video. So I'm just going to glance through. You understand? Now this is your selection tool, which is this arrow that you use in moving around, and this is your razor tool where this razor tool actually helps you to cut videos. Do you understand? To cut videos and all that. And this is your pen tool, where this pen tool enables you to highlight, to highlight edges of your character or anything. That is, you want to cut a particular character from a portion of a video. That is what this pen tool does. And you have the text tool. Now what the text tool does, which helps you to put text on the video. Now, like I said before, I'm actually going to teach you how to cut. Now, let's cut a portion of this video. I have my video here, and this is what I'm about to do. I am going to mark in, which is what I said in the first part, that you have to, if you want to mark in, you cut from the left side to the right side off. Now, like I said before, the mark in is when you want to cut the left side to the right side from a portion of a video. That is what this marking does. And then the mark out does vice versa. Now I want to cut a portion of this video. What I do is click on this mark in. I've clicked on it, and then I'll now move this my ruler tool to this portion of this video, and then I mark out. Now, based on my illustration, we are actually in the cutting part. Now imagine where you have your tomatoes and your onions, you wash them and all that, and you want to start slicing them. So that is how it works. You're slicing them now. So we're going to take this part with the audio and everything down to this other sequence. Now, if you want to move this clip to this other sequence, which is this part, the right hand side, the down part of the right side of the video, of the screen, sorry, you have to drag this clip, which is you hold your left click on your mouse and then you drag to this other icon that has the paper icon, and then you release. It automatically opens this part, and if you see it's activated. And if you notice, if you move to this place, you have activated it. Now this is you packing your ingredients to your pot for cooking. And this part of the video, this part of the sequence, it's your visual. When you cook and then you're seeing what you're cooking, you're seeing the result of what you're doing. This is what this one does. So I am actually going to stop here, and please, if you watch this video to this point, subscribe for the next part of my videos. So please don't forget to subscribe, share this video, and don't forget to hit the notification button for my next video.